Well, guess what, Tim? If you stop the Man Shake, you're not going to put weight back on. But you will put weight back on if you keep eating the crap you were eating before you use the Man Shake. That's the problem. The Man Shake works, it's fantastic. Why? Because it's a complete meal and a shake. It removes all the crap dietary choices that we usually make, like cereal in the morning or a chocolate bar in the afternoon. It keeps you full, gives your body everything it needs to burn fat and be at its best. But just because you stop using the Man Shake isn't the reason why you will put on weight. It's because of what you put in your gob. It's the bad choices you make. So why would you stop the Man Shake if you don't have to? Why don't you just use it for maintenance instead? Use it first thing in the morning if you skip breakfast or you see yourself eating breakfast like a little kid. Or if you're one of them guys that comes home at the end of the day and rips the fridge door off and eats half a loaf of bread before dinner, why not have the Man Shake before dinner so you don't overeat? The Man Shake's a convenient tool, but guess what? It all comes back to what you put in your mouth. So be smart. Well, it's a great question. A lot of people believe that it's all down to calories in versus calories out when it comes to weight loss. And in fact, they're probably right to a large extent. However, there's a lot more that goes into burning fat and losing weight than just calories. You've got your hormones, for example. That's right, your hormones dictate not only your mood, but how you partition and use calories. That's right, a calorie is just not a calorie. So for example, if you eat 1 gram of protein versus 1 gram of sugar, the reaction that has on your body is totally different. Everything from your hunger hormones, from leptin and ghrelin, which determine whether or not you're satisfied or you're full, are influenced by the calories that you eat. That's right, when you eat protein, for example, you use over 30% of the calories in protein just to digest it. Whereas when you eat something that's high in sugar and carbohydrates, your body uses minimal amounts of the food's energy to digest it. In actual fact, you get a surge in insulin, which increases your appetite as well and forces your body into what we call fat storing mode. It's really hard to drive your car in reverse and drive at the same time. That's what happens when you eat carbohydrates. Your body goes into fat storing mode or energy storing mode. So a calorie is not just a calorie. We know fat has a different effect on your body to what sugar does as well. That's why I recommend a diet that's high in protein, moderate in fat, and lower in carbohydrates to optimize your hormones. That's what weight loss comes down to, hormone optimization. If you're hungry, you're tired, and your body's not utilizing the calories properly, well, a calorie is just not a calorie. So try to make sure that you maintain an awareness about how many calories you eat, but more so focus on the types of calories that you eat. Well, it depends what your goal is, doesn't it? If you want to be happy, you want to be healthy, exercise is absolutely fantastic for you. But really, your waistline comes down to what you put in your goal. That's right, what you eat. I always say to blokes, you can't outrun your fork. That's right. You can do a lot of damage in a couple of minutes just by shoveling down the wrong types of food. It's going to see you spend a lot of time trying to burn it off on the treadmill. You'll be like a rat on the Ferris wheel. So whatever you do, be conscious of what you put in your goal. For me, the most important thing you can do if you're trying to trim down the waistline is making sure that your diet's high in protein, you've got good fats in it, and you're trying to restrict the amount of carbohydrates, especially from sugar. That's right, these are the things that are going to make you fat. In moderation, carbohydrates are good for sustained energy. However, if you're looking to lose weight, make sure you focus on what you're putting on your plate rather than what you're not putting on your plate. Fill it up with plenty of greens, plenty of vegetables, plenty of salads, and make sure that you've got meat and you've got protein to build muscle and to make sure that you're a fat burning machine. So if you want to feel better, make sure you rip into the gym, but don't try and out-exercise that Dunkin' donut that you ate or that can of Coke that you're going to smash down. In actual fact, people that exercise even overcompensate the amount of calories they eat after they train. That's right. They think they've exercised, so they've earned that big 1 litre thing of Gatorade or that extra McDonald's hamburger. Or they allow themselves not to move as much by sitting on the lounge the next day because they're too sore. So whatever you do, don't think exercise gives you a leave pass to eat whatever you want and not move as much. And make sure that diet takes #1 priority if you're trying to reduce your waistline.